pushing us the right way?
Yeah.
Oh, this way, right? Why does it feel like it's not working? Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. There.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right. Hello, everybody. Coach Jaden here. We got Coach Rei. It is Valentine's Day. We're currently shooting this, so happy February 14th. Let's take a nice big deep breath in, arms all the way up. And go ahead, slowly exhale down. One more time. Big deep breath in, arms all the way up. And go ahead and slowly exhale down. We are running through a build workout today. And for today's build, you're going to be needing some weights. All right. You can grab multiple different sizes as well, too. Some light, some medium, some heavy. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's begin. All right. Let's get ourselves warmed up. We're simply going to go ahead and start just with some standing Frankenstein kicks. Okay. So opposite foot to opposite hand. Just go ahead, kick that leg up. And let's just go ahead and kind of loosen up the hamstrings here. Very nice. Well, happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Hopefully you all are having a good one, okay, or whenever you decide to watch and do this workout. All right. But over here, right, we're wearing our pink, we're wearing our red, right, in support of Valentine's Day today. Okay. Very good. Go ahead. Just give me about 5 more seconds here in those Frankenstein kicks. And then we're going to go in to out on the hip opens. And here we go. In to out on the hip opens. It will take about 30 seconds. Yep. In to out. Very good. Okay. Excellent job. Nice tall posture here as we work through this. Nicely done, Rei. All right. Well, we are middle of February right now, and the year's going by fast. The year is going by fast. I feel like it was just the New Year's, like we were just popping fireworks the other day, and now it's already mid-February. Right? But hopefully it's not going too fast for you guys, right? Alternate and switch outside to in now. So switch that direction out to in. Very good. But, right, it's definitely a good time, especially as the year is going by quite quickly, to check in, right? So kind of check in on how your goals are, right? Are you striving towards them? Have you maybe plateaued a little bit, right? What do you need to do to make that change? What do you have to do to get out of that plateau, right? What can we do to help you out to get out of that plateau? And look, if you're making really good success, well, guess what? Don't change what you're doing. Just keep up and be consistent with it. Okay, let's go wide stance Cossack squats. Let's go ahead, Cossack stretch. So just go ahead and kind of shift those hips from side to side. Level 1, you can stay up more towards the knees. Okay, then level 2, you can go ahead and sink it down a little bit further by taking your hands all the way down to the floor. Very good. Just keeping that very low side lunge. Excellent job, Rei. Okay, let's do this for about another 20 more seconds. All right, nicely done. So just keep shifting those hips from side to side. Very good.
And then people are going to be traveling again this spring break, right?
Oh, yep. Spring break is coming up as well, too. Yep. So let us know where you guys are going to be traveling to. Coach Rei's going to Japan.
I am.
She's going to Japan to compete for a jiu-jitsu tournament. So please wish her well. Very good. All right. Go ahead and stand that up nice and tall. Let's slide those feet in a little bit more. Let's just go into some body weight squat to toes, all right? So nice deep squat, sit the hips back, and then from there, reach your hands up nice and tall to the ceiling, pushing off the ball of the feet here. But yeah, Coach Rei will be leaving us soon as well, too, to go out and compete. So again, please wish her well and just make sure that she comes back safe and that she doesn't just stay in Japan, because I would. I would book a one-way flight and never return. I'm eating a 7-Eleven egg salad sandwich every single morning for the rest of my life. They put something in there, man. I'm telling you. Magic. Yeah, it's magic. Very good. All right, excellent. Let's go ahead and take our hands. Let's walk ourselves out into a plank. Okay. Now, in that plank position, okay, just to get the shoulders and the core warmed up, shoulder tap. So opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Coach Rei's going to, you saw how she kind of slid those feet out a little bit wider. Wider base is going to be much better. Then imagine like you're balancing a plate on your lower back, and we don't want that plate to slide off. So we're going to minimally rock those hips from left to right here. Very good. Eyes are just face down. Of course, if you need a level 1, you're always more than welcome to drop it down to the knees here. Very good. Now we're going to go back to the squat to toes, and we're going to do these last two exercises one more time. So squat to toes, and then the shoulder taps again. Okay, yep, and go. So back up to the top, squat to toes. If you want to start to move a little bit quicker, right? You obviously see Coach Rei has picked up the pace here. Now today's build workout, quite special. Okay, because we're going to be doing an AMRAP. So we're going to put 2.5 minutes on the clock, and your goal is to get through as many other rounds as possible. All right, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Here we go, right back into the plank position. Oh, we forgot the bands. We need bands.
Oh, shucks.
I'm sorry, you guys need one more piece of equipment. It's bands, all right? I'm going to go grab it. You guys keep working out, and when we start to demo the first station, you go ahead and grab the bands. Yeah, we're going to need some bands for today's workout, so make sure you have that. Very nice, Coach Rei. Just give me another 5 more seconds here on the shoulder taps. I'm going to get right into today's workout. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Ooh, all right. All right, very good. Here, that's yours. Okay, so for the AMRAPs today, again, like I said, 2.5 minutes on the clock. Now, we're going to be doing 6 reps of each exercise, and each AMRAP has a total of 3 exercises. We're going to start off with sumo squats. Okay, so Coach Rei is going to take her dumbbells, okay, and then from there, she's going to keep it right up at the chest. Okay, now the sumo stance, right, kind of the same stance that we took for the Cossack squat, right, really wide, toes are face out or slightly out at an angle, knees driving the same direction as the toes. From there, 6 sumo squat pulses. Okay, so small little reps. And then the last one, we go right into a straight leg deadlift. So Coach Rei is going to think about moving through the hip. She's going to push her butt back while keeping her back flat. A very small micro bend in the knee, and we should feel a nice deep stretch in the hamstrings in the back. All right? So that's going to make up our first AMRAP. Okay, so 2 minutes and 30 seconds put on the clock right here. You guys can see it. All right, let's get busy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Time starts now. So we start with 6 sumo squats. And now, the thing is that you don't necessarily need to rush through this entire sequence, right? Take your time or focusing on having really good technique. Now, once you finish the 6 full range of motion sumo squats, then you're going to go into 6 small pulses on the sumo squat. Very good, while still keeping the weight up at your chest. And then from there, boom, Coach Rei is going to switch right into the straight leg deadlift. Okay, so soft bend in the knees, butt back, lean your chest forward while maintaining a nice flat back posture. We should feel a nice deep stretch in the hamstrings and the glutes. And then right after you finish that, guess what? You're going to go ahead and repeat that again. You're going to continue those 3 exercises for the next 2.5 minutes. All right. So if you can try to keep pace with Coach Rei. Okay. I'd say nothing faster than this, though. I think she's going at a really good pace. She's allowing herself time to focus on each individual rep. Okay, and the whole goal is, right, the same technique that we start off with in the very beginning, right, when our technique is looking really good, really fresh, we want to continue that all the way towards the very end, all right? And guess what? I've talked to you already through halfway, okay? So we saw another minute 15 remaining here, nicely done. All right, and let's keep consistent through this here. Now, this one, right, we're targeting the legs first. So those legs, guess what? Those legs are going to burn, man. We really want to kind of pump up the glutes here, especially with those sumo squats and especially with the straight leg deadlifts. Okay. All right. 50, not 5. 50 more seconds. I just saw 5 and decided, oh, we got 5 seconds. But no, we got 50 more seconds remaining here. Nicely done. I'd say you could probably get through about 1 more full round with the remaining time here. No need to rush, right? But try to see after these straight leg deadlifts, go ahead and start your next round here. We got about 30 more seconds remaining, okay? Nice, Coach Rei. This is what, your 4th, 5th time through?
No.
6th time through?
No. Maybe 4th, actually.
Probably 4th, yeah. So I'd probably say for everything that we're doing today, you're probably going to get through it about 4, maybe 5 times, possibly, through the full AMRAP, okay? All right, last 5 seconds. So just go ahead and finish off those straight leg deadlifts as much as you can, and rest. Very good. All right, nice long break here, and we're going to go ahead and explain the next set of exercises. We got a couple more leg exercises, but now a bit more quad focus. Goblet squats. So Coach Rei moves the dumbbells a little bit higher upper body, but now instead of the sumo stance, you're going to pull your feet in more to your normal sort of shoulder width squat stance. Following that, split squats. Okay, so take the dumbbells. You're going to go ahead and hang them off to the side of the body here. You're going to pitch your body just a little bit forward. So notice how Coach Rei's not completely upright. You're going to lean that body just a smidge forward. Okay, we got 6 split squats on each side. Now, if getting your knee down to the floor is a little bit challenging, just get as far down as you feel comfortable with, so as long as you can push yourself back up to the top with a good form. Okay, so let's begin. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, goblet squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2.5 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Let's go. Now, for these goblet squats, right, try to get your hands underneath sort of the lip of the dumbbell. It's going to sit nicely into those palms here. Excellent. And go ahead and switch it into the 6 split squats. Now, you also notice on the split squats, right, Coach Rei keeps her back foot in place. So when you stand back up, you're not going to bring the feet together. You're going to keep it back there. And now you also, I want you guys to take note at her foot position, right? She's not walking a tightrope, so she doesn't have her toe behind her heel. She has about a hip width of space between her front and her back foot. And what's that going to do for us? Well, it's going to allow her to stay much more balanced, okay, from the front to the back. Because yes, the split squat, okay, we are balancing, right? We're on a very sort of off centered stance here, so we got to make sure that we do have a wide base. All right, Coach Rei, let's keep that going. We got 1:30 remaining here. Again, this one especially after all those sumo squats. Ooh, well, it's going to be pumped up nicely. All right, good job. Keep those weights to the side of you. Halfway through, 1:15 left. Now, as you perform those split squats, just let the dumbbells kind of hang off to the side. You don't need to bend your elbows. You don't need to shrug the shoulders at all. Okay, very good. Just kind of relax into that split squat position. Nice job, Coach Rei. Let's keep that up. Coach Rei, how are we feeling? Checking in?
Good.
We're feeling good. We're feeling good. For everyone at home, we're checking in. How are you guys feeling? Give us a thumbs up towards your computer screen, your phone, your TV screen if you have us streaming on there. Let us know how you're doing. But right now, I'm assuming that those legs are getting pumped up right now, and that's exactly what we want. Okay. All right, let's see if we can go through one more round. We still got exactly 30 seconds from right here on out. Okay. See if you can maybe kind of blast through those goblet squats a little bit quicker. Let's get to those split squats because that's definitely going to take a little bit more time. All right, you got 20 more seconds here. Nice job, Coach Rei. Yeah, let's even it out. So Coach Rei is going to give me 6 on this side and then 6 on the other side. And then we'll stop the timer right there. Very good. All right, go ahead. Finish off 6 on the other side. Let's just even out those legs. Excellent. Woo. Nice. And time. Rest. Okay. Right. Drop those dumbbells down. Okay. Okay. Gladly.
Yeah.
All right. Grab a sip of water if you need to. All right. Small little break here. Now, this is where the bands come into play. Okay. All right. We've made it to the bands. Now, the bands, it's going to be a little bit different, okay? So instead of doing 6 reps of each one, what we're going to do is we're going to do a minute of one exercise, a minute of the next one, and then 30 seconds of the last one. That makes up our full 2 minutes, okay? 2.5 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and start. Oh,
I'm going to tuck it under.
Tuck it under. So take your band, put it just above the knee. Take one side of the band. Coach Rei's going to tuck the band underneath her left knee, and then the band's going to stay behind her right knee. Okay, we're going to go into some rainbows. So taking her right leg, she's going to go up and over the top, staying in her, staying on all 4s here, I should say on all 3s. From there, we're going to switch to the other side. Then after that, we have a glute hold with a clam pulse. So keep the band up above the knees, push those hips up high, and watch the knees. She's going to pulse her knees out to the side. Okay. So now, right, we've kind of moved a little bit more like isolating the glutes completely. Let's begin. So watch this, right? Coach Rei gets on all 4s. She tucks the band underneath her left knee. Okay. And then she puts it, whichever side works. That's okay. So she tucks it under her right knee, and she's going to straighten out her left leg. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So she's going to straighten out that leg, up over. Now, when we get to the first minute, I'll give you guys a little bit of time. So we'll rest a little bit. We'll switch to the other side. That way, at least you can transition the band. Right? But put that band underneath the right knee. So instead of having it over the right knee, which it might possibly slide up, right? You're going to put it underneath the left side here. And then just get your heel, kick it up to the ceiling, and think about painting a rainbow with your heel. Right? So that nice arch. Very good. All right, we got about 30 more seconds remaining here. So the glutes are going to be completely isolated in this position. Very good, Rei. Again, notice how she keeps her shoulders right above her wrists here. All right, Coach Rei, we're going to go for another 10 more seconds. I'll give you guys just a little bit of rest. Then we're going to go ahead and switch it over to the opposite side. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, same thing on the other side. And go. Continue. 1 minute. Let's go. Get it up and over. Very good. Now look, the transition from up and over, right? As we move the foot from one side to the other, try to keep driving your heel up as high as you can. We want big rainbows. We don't want small rainbows. Okay? Big, high, arching rainbows. Very good. Nicely done, Coach Rei. And yep, you're going to try to work on fighting to keep that leg straight. All right, 30 more seconds here. Now remember the last one, Rei, we're going to turn it onto our back. And again, I'll give you guys a little bit of transition time to do so. We have the glute bridge hold with the clam pulses. All right. Nice, Coach Rei. Keep that up. Just keep going from side to side here. Very good, very good. All right, last 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. All right, and go ahead. Get the band up above the knee, feet about shoulder width apart, bridge up, and go. You're going to pulse those knees out to the side. Again, just kind of squeezing the glutes, or we should always have like constant tension on the glutes right now. Very good, Rei. And now look at the hips, right? So her hips are staying up off the floor, so her butt's not on the ground. Her butt is actually floating up into the air. And then it's a very small movement. You do not have to drive your knees all the way out. You're just going to drive it out enough just to where the band has good tension. You can feel the glutes burning.
Yes.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh, that's gosh. A cramper. Yep, we're going to feel that one tomorrow.
Woo. Okay.
All right.
All right. Stand
up nice and tall. We got 2 more to get through. Okay. All right. We're going to switch to a little bit more upper body with the dumbbells, thrusters. All right. So dumbbells up onto the shoulders. Okay. Coach Rei is going to go ahead. She's going to squat down. Okay. So she's going to curl the dumbbells up to the shoulders as she squats down. And then as she stands up, she's going to punch the dumbbells nice and tall. Okay. Following that, upright rows. Okay. So knuckles down, like you're pulling up your pants or your trousers, elbows high, pull up to your chin. We're going to get some shoulder and some trap work. And then palms up, rows. Okay. So remember those stiff-legged deadlifts that we did? Same bottom position, but now instead of moving through the hips, use the arms, drive your elbows back, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. This one, we go back to the 6 rep scheme, right? So 6 reps of each, okay? Let's go ahead and let's start with those dumbbell thrusters first. Remember, as you squat down, bring the dumbbells up to the shoulders, and then from out of the squat, press it up above your head, and go. We got 6. There we go. So look at how fluid this looks, right? It's almost, so think of it like this. As the dumbbells come up, you're going to go under the dumbbells to catch it at their very bottom position. And then from there, out of the bottom position, drive your feet into the floor, punch the weights up and over your head. Second, you got upright rows, Yeah, make sure you do 6 of each. There you go. Nice, Coach Rei. So with those upright rows, we're going to get a lot of trap work, right? So traps, the shoulders here. Yep, and then go ahead and switch to the bent over rows, right? So palms up in the bent over row position here. Nice, right? That's it. So yeah, elbows back. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together. All right, and then we repeat. Right? Those thrusters are just so complicated that you just forget everything else that you're going to do afterwards. There you go. Good. Excellent full body, very explosive, very athletic.
style of movement here. Very good, Ray. All right, more than halfway there. Or we reach halfway there, I should say. Very good. Nice work on those upright rows, Ray. Keep that going. Okay, we're getting in a really good burn today. Let's make it count here now. All right, 1 minute to be exact. 1 minute remaining on the clock here. Keep it working. Keep it working. Come on. Curl to the shoulders. Again, look at how Coach Rei kind of catches those dumbbells right at the shoulders. And from there, right, she drives her legs up almost as if she's going to jump, right? So as forcefully as you would need to be in order to jump and get your body off the floor is the same amount of force I want you to put into standing up nice and tall. All right, very good, Ray. Keep that up. Okay, we have 30 more seconds here. Let's see if we can at least finish off the bent over rows and then possibly start on one more round of the thrusters, right? Good. 15 seconds, gang. Stay strong, stay with it. Here we go, here we go. All right, Ray, you're gonna give me just 5 more seconds. Probably enough time for one more. And time.
Yay!
Okay. Woo!
That's perfect.
Okay, we got one more AMRAP left to do. Okay, now this one's going to be more bicep tricep focused. So watch this: single arm bicep curls. You're going to hold on to both dumbbells though. All right, 6 on one side. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah. So while we do the bicep curls though, look at her opposite hand. The one that's not working, we're going to hold it at 90 degrees. Okay, and then after you finish 6 on one side, then you switch and use 6 on the other. So one arm is statically holding, the other arm is working. Now, from there, overhead tricep extensions. Take those dumbbells up above your head. Get those dumbbells behind the head. Now, Coach Ray is keeping some space in between the hands. That's perfect, right? To me, I feel like if you don't keep the dumbbells together, you can get it much further behind you, okay? So have some space in between the weights, all right? Okay, a little bit of an arm burner here.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's have some fun. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So pick a side. Hold at 90 degrees, and from there, give me 6 curls on one side. You're going to follow that up with 6 curls on the opposite side. Good. Now, as far as what the rest of your body should look like, just stand tall. Just stand tall. No need to move the legs or anything. Just stand nice and tall and crank out those bicep curls and again right into the tricep extensions, right? So Coach Ray does an excellent job of getting those dumbbells as far behind her head as she possibly can. Look, if you want to get more out of your tricep work, the more you can bend your elbow, the better. All right. We were talking, right? Getting as much range of motion as possible. Look at how Coach Ray brings the dumbbell all the way down into her bicep curl. Right? She's not wasting any movement here. She utilizes the entire length of what her bicep can do, which brings her arm all the way down and all the way up as high as possible. All right, we're approaching the halfway point here. Nice, get those weights up and behind the head. Big push up to the ceiling, very good. Ooh, I love this workout. This one's perfect. I feel like for you guys, you can. This is a workout that you can just do over and over and over again. Hit pretty much a little bit of everything. It's a full body affair with this one. Also really cool because the time is so long, right? 2.5 minutes is a long time, right? Mid-set, you can go up in weight, or maybe you need to go down in weight because you started a little heavier than last time. Okay? It's a great workout for you guys to do on repeat, all right? We have exactly 45 more seconds. Back to the tricep extension. All right, we can definitely go through one more full round here. So we're going to go 6 curls on one side, 6 curls on the other side. 6 of the tricep extensions. By then, we should probably be finishing right on time here. Let's see what we can do. That's the Coach Ray's going to lock in here. Nicely done. Very good. Bring those arms all the way down. Let's go. Awesome. I like where we're at with this. All right, 15 seconds here. No need to rush. Just kind of follow along with Coach Ray's pace. She's going to lead you through this workout. All right. Oh, yeah. Finish it, right? Yeah. So 6 overhead tricep extensions. You're literally going to end right on the 2.5 minute clock. Very good. 3, 2, 1, and rest.
Nice.
Perfect timing.
Perfect.
Very good, everybody. All right, let's go ahead. Let's make your way down to the floor here. Let's go ahead and just stretch it out. All right, we're gonna wrap it up right here for you guys. So go ahead. Let's go into child's pose. Butt back, chest down. Reach those hands out in front. Awesome workout. We wasted no time today. We were super efficient with those 2.5-minute AMRAPs. Right, and the AMRAPs are great because it keeps you honest. It keeps you working. Right, there's no rest during the 2.5 minutes. You just keep going. So very good. Hopefully that kind of kicked it up a notch for you all today. All right, very good. Slowly make your way up to the top. All right. Give me a nice big deep breath in, arms all the way up. And exhale. One more time, arms all the way up. And exhale.
Okay, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Okay, hands in the middle. Here we go. We are.
Relentless.
We are.
Relentless.
You are.
Relentless.
All right. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Take care. Nice.